So let's do the first thing. Let's start the grill. Now I am going on the assumption we already have the steak, mostly because I want to be able to get this in 6 frames. Does that make sense?
Yes.
So let me make my grill.
You need to go out to your grill. Is that a boat?
That's my grill. See, it's got a grill right there. And there's the on. Let's see, on, off. So I'm turning it on. And down here, I'm going to make give it a step 1. I could put some legs on my grill. Does now my grill look better? Okay. Start grill. All right. I'm not the artiste extraordinaire.
I can tell.
Hey, I never claimed to be the artiste. So I start the grill. Got to get that thing good and hot. Get it?
Just charcoal.
Okay, you want me to make sure? Thank you. I'll go ahead and throw the propane bottle on for you.
Whoa, man, let's get some beginning.
Propane. Now are you happier? Get it good and hot. So below, I have a little bit of a description of what I'm doing. Everyone good?
Nope, not yet. I'm drawing too. What's in the box?
It's 1. It's 1. You'll notice at the top right is a page number. So this is page 1, and then this is frame 1. And the reason we do that is later on, if I create all this and later on I want to put something between 1 and 2, I can change that 1 to 1A. On another sheet, I can write 1B and put it there. So I don't have to erase everything. I can actually insert frames that way. So if I figure out, I didn't do a frame like I wanted, or I want to put another frame in here, if this was done on a computer, that would be as simple as moving a frame over. We're doing it on paper, so to make your life easier, we're doing that. All right. So step 2. Put steak on the grill. So I've got my grill.
That's cool. Oh my goodness.
And then put my steak on it.
Well,
Yeah.
you gotta season it first.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you're supposed
Yeah,
to marinate it.
you didn't get the steak prepared.
Hey, I like my steak this way.
Plain, no seasoning.
Plain and no seasoning.
That's gross.
Yeah, just straight up meat and taste to it.
I like it straight from the cow. I don't need just.
So
Right.
bring it to it.
Alright.
I don't even kick mine out.
So I put my steak on the grill, and I'm gonna let it cook.
For 5 minutes.
I'm gonna say 4 to 5 minutes.
What?
There are some of you that might be longer, some of you that might be shorter.
You must eat your steak.
I like the
3
steak.
seconds. It's okay.
Take off your hood, please.
I like about 2 minutes, just like a hot pocket. Takes me about 5 minutes to cut it out of the cow.
All right. Everyone good so far?
Nope, not yet. Steak on grill. Steak on grill for 800 minutes.
Be gone by now.
I'm not eating steak.
Oh, kick mine out 6 to 9 minutes. I mean, come on now.
All right.
Come on now.
So step 3, and this time I'll draw my steak first to make life a little better.
Oh yeah.
Come on now, Wheeler. Come on now.
Your steak looks different.
Your steak looks the same.
You flipped it over.
Hush, hush, hush,
It looks
hush.
like a can. Oh, you got the grill marks on it. I get you.
Yeah, I put grill marks on it. So I'm going to flip my steak over.
It's a nice pretty steak.
Pretty. That's very pretty.
Flip steak over.
Oh no. Like this is like a peanut.
Let cook
That steak doesn't
4 to 5 minutes. Honestly, I'd probably go a little shorter. But
Yours really is coming straight out the can. I like my medium rare. I like yours.
Ew. You like it done?
Medium rare might be.
Medium rare.
I like my medium rare.
Yeah.
You don't like any
I am cooking medium rare.
And then like flipped
I like mine medium.
and it was done.
Okay.
I like it. Dude, are you gonna cook a steak one day? This week?
No, you wish. I'm gonna cook steak Monday for my family.
Hey, if we chip in money, will you cook a steak?
No.
Yeah, if we buy the steak.
All right. So step 4.
Oh gosh.
Steak 4, step 4.
Step 4.
Steak 4. Steak 4.
Hold on, flip steak.
Throw some seasoning on it.
Put it on the plate.
Hey, can you scoot the camera up so I can see over your
Are we putting it on the plate?
Yes.
Yes.
What's that circle there for?
That's a T-bone.
That's it.
What are we eating with it?
Or
Mashed
sorry.
potatoes and
It's
green
like
beans?
Don't-
a bone-in.
Or macaroni?
I'm gonna put the steak on the plate
What do you eat?
Macaroni.
Other meat?
With-
More steak?
potato.
What do you eat with your steak?
Oh,
Pork.
with potato. But we haven't cooked. You better have the mac on there.
She's in.
What do you think?
Put some green beans on one side. Green beans.
And I'm gonna put a little note to myself.
Cook the potato.
See potatoes,
Loves you.
potato storyboard.
With mac and
Not on the other
cheese.
side. What you
What do you eat?
coleslaw.
I put a mac and cheese behind Mr. Bills.
Nope.
Mac and cheese is.
All right, now you're putting potato.
What did I say? Seed potato sauce?
It says it.
No, with baked potato.
Seed potato.
See potato storyboard.
Yeah.
I love baked potato. With some bacon bits, I said with some cheese.
All right. Now, we did have something that we need to take care of.
Add macaroni.
No, we need to turn off the grill.
Wait, see what?
We don't need
Hey, see
you can't turn it off a
wait,
grill.
see potato what?
Storyboard.
What's that?
The grill turns off by itself.
Mine isn't. Mine's charcoal.
Oh,
there is a way to put it out. How?
Pour water
Make it
on
higher.
There's two
Guy might
There's
like
two
guys
F's
like
that
girls
go
on the
up.
grill and
You just let it burn out.
so leave her going and we'll just put a whole cow on it.
Turn off grill.
Propane, you just shoot propane.
That's a terrible leg.
My grill's so pretty.
My garlic look better.
Make
Make Smokey happy. Smokey the Bear.
Make Smokey happy.
Smokey the Bear.
I do. It's cute.
Well, that's always
Did you know there's a
John Reese wants to show.
You.
I already did. Not for this class. Okay, and then the last step.
Eat it.
Yep.
Don't let Mr. Wheeler.
give the
Don't
steak
put
to the
this
owner.
Oh, I put 3.
She ate all my peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
Throw
I
it
was
away.
very
That's
happy to
it.
eat his steak.
Throw it away.
Opening his mouth so wide.
Hey, Mr. Wheeler, I'm pretty sure you're not a head. I'm pretty sure you have arms, legs, and a body.
Your laugh.
By the way.
So the last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to eat my steak and potato.
Where's your body?
I'm not worried about it right now. When I eat steak, I ignore my body.
We
So
forgot,
how do you
we
grab
forgot
the,
to cut the steak.
so how do you grab the fork? How do you grab a steak with stuff, son?
Now,
Grab it with your hands and chomp it all down.
Well, he doesn't have hands or a body or legs.
And you forgot A1 sauce.
listen.
Who
Let-
eats sauce on steak?
Stop making comments. Stop making comments. A storyboard is not as exacting as any of the other processes we're going to talk about. The reason being, a storyboard is generally a first step idea. From here, we would make our flow chart, or we make our Pseudo code, or just like we did Friday, we might make a process. The point of a storyboard is to get an ideal across and sell that ideal to other people. Everything else we're gonna do is going to be very exacting, meaning that it is not necessarily going to be easy to sell to people. Think about this. I made a storyboard. Let me zoom out here.
You made it pretty sweet.
So I made a storyboard, and I can use this storyboard to sell an idea. So if I'm presenting an idea for my app, whatever my app is, make steaks online, which is really depressing because how can you eat it if you're on? I don't know. Some people would probably get excited and play the steak game over and over again. So I can sell this process. When I say that, I mean when you work in an industry where there's coding, or almost any industry, and you want to sell people an idea, the more complete you can make the idea, the easier it is to get their buy-in, to get them to like your idea too. This is much easier than me explaining the steak process. Right now, if somebody came into Texas and they didn't know how to cook a steak, I just gave them how to cook a steak, didn't I? And even if they're not good at cooking a steak, their steak will come out decent the first time, and they'll get better at making the steak each time they do it. I'm going to end the recording now.